Hello everybody, today I want to talk to you about immigration. Many people believe that if they allow a lot of immigrants to come to their country, then criminality rate will increase. And I want to talk to you about that. In order to make my explanation easier, I'm going to use Uno cards. Let's say there are two countries, the blue country and the yellow country. And in the blue country, suddenly there is a war. So many people from the blue country want to immigrate to the yellow country. Now the question is, what will make the criminality rate go higher on the yellow country? And that is what I'm going to talk to you now. While Germany was experiencing a lot of refugees, and many people thought that this will increase the criminality rate, so I went to a seminar in Bochum, to the University of Bochum, and they talked to us about what will actually make Germany's or any country criminality rates go higher. The first fact is age. So let's think in the yellow country is composed mainly by elderly people. So here, this guy is 60, this guy is 50, you get it, right? And here it's a younger people. So they're almost all teenagers. If the blue people are coming to the yellow country, then they will increase criminality rate because they are younger. You can speculate why this is the reason. You might think younger people have less to lose, so they are more likely to incur in such as behavior, or just that elderly people don't have the physical strength to commit many crimes. Now let's go to the second reason. I'm going to get rid of some yellow people because it's getting hard to manage. The second point is education. And this is very important because this is one of the reasons why any government should invest in education. If the yellow people is composed mainly by high educated people, let's say everybody here went to university, and here, well, the blue people didn't even go to high school, they barely finished ground school. Now, if blue people go to the yellow country, then they will increase criminal rate, because usually people who have a higher degree of education do not incur in at least violent criminal acts, while people who doesn't have access to education are more likely to commit crimes. This is one of the reasons why many countries are more willing to give you a visa if you are already a university student or if you have a post-degree, because they think you will afford more to the labor, and also they see it's less likely that you will be a criminal. And the third reason is access to the labor market. Let's go again to the blue country where they have a civil war, so they go to the yellow country as refugees. In some countries, if you are a refugee, you're not allowed to work. Well, what does mean? If blue people are not allowed to work, then they are very much more likely to increase criminality. However, this is not only restricted to visa. Let's say in the yellow country, they speak yellowish, while in the blue country, they speak bluish. If the blue people coming to the yellow country are not able to understand the yellow country native speakers, they won't have equal access to the labor market. This is statistic talking, so obviously you will find cases where this rule doesn't apply, but we're talking about big numbers, so usually this is what it happens. Finally, race doesn't matter. You can just look at someone and tell if he is going to increase criminality in your country or not, except for the age, I guess. But if they are very highly educated and they do not have problem finding a work, then they will more likely improve the statistic in your country than making it worse. Second, when we are talking about immigration politics, you cannot only talk about criminality rates. There are many other factors, for example, productivity of the country, which you will also have to have in mind if you want to make a good law. I hope you learned something from this video and from the yellow and blue country from Uno cards. And I do have something important to tell you, which is my brother is joining the vlog. So we're going to do one video each. The idea is that one of us will be uploading on Saturday and the other one will be uploading on Wednesday. So I guess I'll see you next Wednesday? Yeah, we still have to coordinate a lot, but I guess the following video will be hosted by my brother, and have fun.